Hello to my all the wandering souls. Welcome back into Prim's channel. After a long time, here we are, seeing back again. But you guys might have seen me while posting few of the shorts regarding about BL dramas. Okay, yes of course. Right and company family, this is me. Okay, so at some points I'm an army, and also at some points I'm part of the Right and company family. But I don't want to shout out huge. So welcome back into my this magical world where I'm going to say about one of the most proudest and the happiest moment of my life as an army. That is BTS rejecting to submit and to perform their newest work Arirang on 2027 Grammy Awards ceremony. So I'm so much happy about that, and this is the shout out to my all the 7 members. How did this happen? Okay, talking about this matter, we really need to go to the roots of why this thing caused a trouble in the whole entertainment industry. Currently, all the entertainment in that means all the entertainment news and also the magazines are talking about this matter as a huge thing, because in the K-pop world and also in the pop world, we really need to say the biggest boy band of the world is BTS, none other than BTS. So this is a huge news to the people who are watching about the downfall or the success of BTS. Currently, we really need to say that BTS has exposed all the dirty works, because all the dirty works of Grammy Awards ceremony, and now many of the artists all around this world are giving their fullest support to our boys. Not only the pop stars, not only the artists, but also the magazines called Forbes and Rolling Stones are highly highlighting these facts in their magazines to show that Grammy has done something which has become a downfall in their life. So, talking about this category, okay, over a week ago, all the 7 BTS members has posted a message in their official Instagram account by saying that they would reject to be into this Grammy Awards ceremony and to submit their Arirang album to this newest category called Asian Pop category. What is it? Yeah, it's something which is mocking the whole Asian continent. Okay. Asian continent is also a part of this world, and it is also another kind of a place where there are so many kinds of people are enjoying their lives to the fullest. Inside this world, there are so many kinds of pop genres like Philippine genres, Philippine pop, Thai pop, Japanese pop, Chinese pop, Korean pop, and also the other upcoming pop genres from the other countries in this Asian continent. As a nation, I would like to say you that all the pop songs which are coming from the Asian continent, they are so good. We really need to clarify this thing. But this so-called Asian pop thing had made a huge impact in this entertainment industry. Because of what? Because this Grammy newly nominated award category, this is making an isolation only upon this Asian world. Okay. DJ, play Aliens by BTS. Yes. So, Aliens by BTS, yeah, they have predicted and they have experienced it in their whole lives. Whenever they are going to the interviews, they have faced these kinds of discriminations in all around this world. Yes, of course. And as a result of that, they have made a song about aliens. And guess what? It became one of the most streamed song right after they have announced in their social media accounts. Okay. So currently it is ruling all the US world thanks to the armies. Yeah, army is the best supportive fandom of this world. I really need to clarify that thing. Okay, coming back into the topic. So Asian pop and BTS. Yes, BTS is one of the that means one of the band which is coming from the country called South Korea. So South Korea is a part of the Asia. Asia is one of the part of the world. The world is part of this whole galaxy. So we are not separated. We are coming in one kind of a whole globe where we are uniting ourselves to show our unity to this world. In this moment, what Grammy has done, it is so much sarcastic because they have made a huge separation between the pop world and the Asian pop world. Okay. Asian pop or K-pop. Okay, this literary K-pop. K-pop is also a part of the world of pop. I need to remind you this. Before BTS became successful, they have gone through so many kinds of lessons along with the major pop stars to know about the things in this world. So, they don't deserve to be categorized as these kinds of people because they are making the songs where every human beings can be happy, can vibe, can dance and can talk about. Okay, every albums that they have provided or they have produced, they are all talking to several kinds of genres. That means several kinds of categories. That means they are calling to the teenagers, they are calling to the whole world, they are calling to the younger girls, they are calling to the younger men, and they are calling to the children or to the diseased one, everything else. So BTS's songs are so good that can touch your heart, touch your eardrums, touch your mindset, and touch your soul, where you can get to know where you can get to know what to do in your life and not to give up on your life. So, this genre called K-pop is going around this world thanks to BTS and also thanks to the other K-pop artists like Stray Kids, 17, TXT, Big, that means, I don't know, there are so many kinds of teams in this K-pop world. So currently, the whole America is running because of this K-pop, that means whole America is having so many kinds of concerts thanks to this K-pop world. So in this time of period, Grammy has done something which had made some kinds of downfalls in their own industry. That is creating this new category called Grammy Asian Pop nomination. Okay. We really need to say that these songs are the songs which can give some kinds of impressions or any kinds of impacts to this whole world. So that's why in their message they have said that I hope music can be heard itself. Music itself can be heard and loved rather than being distinguished by region or any kinds of language. That's it. So this is what they wanted to say and they have done it. And also the most humorous thing is that the first time when these messages was delivered on their official Instagram accounts in few minutes, you could see that whole army is, that means they are trying to translate it through Papago or any kinds of translating methods because there were no any kinds of translations updated. After few hours have passed, the translations have updated and that's where we got to know, the whole world got to know about the real definition of this message. Currently, I really need to say this. Currently, this so-called topic had made a huge impact in the whole entertainment industry where many people have given their biggest concern to this Grammy Awards ceremony. And by using that kind of a thing, what Grammy has done is so much childish. That means the president has dropped a message regarding about something like that means BTS doesn't know how to get the message or something like that. And also they have removed Butter and Dynamite performances. That means 63rd Grammy Award nomination. They have performed Dynamite in one of the airport in South Korea because it was the time of quarantine. That means COVID. And then in 2022, they have performed physically on the Grammy nomination 4th of Grammy nomination, Butter. Okay, even though Jin was, that means injured his hand, and also Jungkook was diagnosed with COVID, they got themselves there to perform on 64th Grammy nomination. So 3-time Grammy nominated thanks to Dynamite, Butter and Coldplay X BTS My Universe. But 3 times they were not eligible enough to get this award. Why? Because of what? Because as Eminem has said, they are giving their awards to their only darlings, dearest darlings. That is true. Now we can clearly see that topic is true. The things what the other artist has tried to say, in every time when they were nominated and then they were not eligible enough to get that Grammy award, they are coming to the truth side. Okay, so talking about BTS, I really need to say that they have taken a huge step in their life because they wanted to get into the American world in 2000. That means you know how hard it was for BTS. They came into this K-pop world with 100 fans. Right now they have millions of fans who are backupping them, giving the biggest support for them. And thanks to this army, this so-called army, they are having their own happiness and they are trying their fullest to give the happiness back to the fans because the fans deserve it as well as the artists deserve it. So talking about this Grammy nomination thing, Suga's dream was one of them. So every time when he was on that international interviews, whenever any kinds of interviewers have asked what is your next step, what is your next biggest step, he was like, might be Grammy, because he wanted to get into this big stage to categorize, to identify or to present themselves as one of the pillars of this K-pop world. But currently, as you can see, how the Grammy is treating the Asian, that means Asian artists, it is giving me so many kinds of thoughts that my poor boy Suga's dream is coming into a darker side. But guess what? They haven't taken a bit away from their success. After that, the whole Arirang albums song came back into the US albums where it is making a huge debate again in the, that means I really need to say, list. So currently Aliens is ruling US albums and also this whole world. And also the Arirang songs are so good, so good. If you are a human like this kind of a person, you won't categorize pop as one of the, that means K-pop as one of the category of Asian pop. This is so-called monopoly or something like that. It is like exploiting their own power on something like Asia. Okay. Talking about this, there are Forbes. I have said that Forbes have said that in one of the, this is so that means it is so much humorous because every topics regarding about BTS, like they were talking about. That means Forbes' lives were depend on it like that. So Forbes had said that in their magazine that they haven't introduced European pop to nominate or to categorize Dua Lipa or Ed Sheeran. So that means, yeah. So that means Forbes is giving their fullest support to BTS because they literally know the darker side of this award ceremony called Grammy. I really I'm really so much disappointed against this biggest award called Grammy is coming into some kind of a place where they are separating the people according to their region and according to their language. So that is like something like racism is coming like that. So currently BTS is not giving any kinds of things because Lamron, we call this normal because I don't want to get banned. Okay, because they call this as normal and they know how to act against these kinds of things. So that's why BTS has gone to say that that means we don't deserve Grammy. Grammy, you deserve us. Because 2 times they performed and their views went up. Thanks to what? Thanks to BTS and thanks to ARMY. And right now they are saying that Grammy, we don't need you, but you need us. For what? For views. So this time what we are going to do is we have served ourselves into the military not to serve you guys. We are going to serve to our country and to our whole Asian continent to say that we are the pop of this world. And the audacity is that BTS came back into New Jersey in MetLife, and that was one of the largest sold out stadiums so far. I'm so proud of you, BTS. This isn't another kind of downfall. This is a success in your life. And as an army, I'm going to give my fullest support to you guys till you guys are reaching into the toppest of this world where every human beings are going to understand the worth of your songs. Okay, so I'm going to end this thing and see you back again with another video on a kinds of things. By the time I really need to ask you something like whether you guys have any kinds of ideas regarding about my channel. So I really need to explain about my channel. I will explain about my channel to you guys, but till that I would like to, that means, hear your thoughts, because this is something that I am going to do to make myself happy and you guys happy. So I would like to hear some thoughts from you. And before we go, this is going to I'm sure. So Kim Namjoon, Kim Seokjin, Min Yoongi, Jang Hoseok, Park Jimin, Kim Taehyung, Chan Jungkook, BTS. So I became a BTS army on 2019 and I'm still going up thanks to these people. Never give up on your hope and let's give our fullest support to these 7 boys. Thank you. Bye bye.